Test, 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 test. Yeah. I can hear me. Oh, hold on. I didn't check. Nope, I cannot hear you.
Test, 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 test. Yep. You got an echo?
Yep.
I got an echo? All right.
I didn't hear any.
All right, cool, cool. All right, so let's unmute the game. Should be able to hear the. Oh, I'm not on the right channel. Let's go to the source. Wow. There we go. Test, test, test. Should be able to hear me now.
Yep.
Test, test. All right, cool,
I
cool,
get
cool, cool, cool. No echo, right?
Mhm.
I don't think there's an echo now.
I didn't hear any echoes now. We're good.
Okay. All right, so now should be able to hear the game.
Cannot hear the game yet. Oh, it's echoing now.
Is it echoing?
Yep.
It's echoing. Okay, okay. So let's do this. What about now? Is it echoing now? Test, 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 test.
Nope. Sounds good now.
All right, cool, cool. Yeah, it just, since like I haven't gone through the sources, so it just reset everything. All right. Jeez, man.
Oh boy.
See what happens when you don't host for a while?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got points. 1,000. Well, don't mind if I do. Whose birthday is Guile?
Giles' birthday. Yep. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and make a lobby, and we'll get these invites sent out.
Hopefully, I'll be back in time. I have to. So, this holiday season, I am traveling. So, I'm supposed to be going up north starting this weekend. It's supposed to be snowing in Pennsylvania. That's where I'm headed to. And I'm driving. I'm actually taking my dog. So, I'm going to be back hopefully in time for the start of the tournament. So,
Okay.
cross my fingers that I can be back in time to host, because my goodness, I cannot imagine doing this for the actual tournament with all the audio sources.
Well, now I know, so that way I can have it ready just in case.
Okay. I will definitely keep you updated as I'm driving back. I'm supposed to be dropping them off like before 1:30. Like, I want to get them at the airport at by 1:30 so I can get back home. And it only takes like half an hour to get back to where I live from Orlando. So we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, let me go ahead and get into this lobby.
Send that invite. All right, so we got Busty in here. So Busty, I'm pretty sure he's stationed in Texas, I believe. He's actually a linguist, which is pretty dope.
Oh,
yeah. And
that is really cool. Nice.
EC, I think he's he's new. He's not military, which is fine, right? It's awesome to have anyone supporting Airmen Fight. So dope, welcome. I know he was going to do the last one. I want to say we had a little bit of issue with the registration stuff. I think I forgot to set the fee beforehand, so that's all good. But we're gonna have him. We're gonna do a first to 5. Okay. Oh yeah. So I sent the invite. Let me ping him here too. Let him know that the invite was sent.
Yeah. Next time we'll have. Next time we'll get Indy versus Busty.
Oh yeah. The
guys
grudge
are in
match.
the Discord. Those guys have been going back and forth. Yeah, that's definitely a
that's
match
pretty
for
funny.
real.
It's funny. Well, while we're waiting, right? Let's do a quick. Make sure. Let me see if my buttons are even working. Let's see. No. There we go. So quick shout out to the sponsors, of course. We got Hitbox Arcade. They actually have the new the Hitbox Ultra, I want to say, where it already has the combo button set in there. So definitely check them out. 86 with the licensed merch, of course. Use the affiliate link in order to help support Airmen Fight. Get you some new licensed swag. Panzer with Jason Customs, the Pen Stick 5. They had the frame, where it's a fully modular, completely steel and aluminum chassis. It's definitely a tank. And of course, Zenny. Shouts to Max, modeling right now with the icy blue with the rose tints, the official eyewear of Airmen Fight. And just so you guys know, by the way, right, I got mine right here. We have the custom ones. Actually, you can't see it because we're not talking. Let me go over here real quick. Of course, we got the custom line as well of the Zenny frames with the actual logo custom put on it. So you're able to put the frame. These are the new OptiFlex lenses that have the bendable frames on there, especially for the long headphone users for those long gaming sessions. So definitely be on the lookout for them. I want to say we have our actual and exclusive holiday code going on right now, which is Holiday Airmen. If you do that, you'll actually get more than a normal 10% off that you would normally get. For the logo placement, if you guys want the custom Airmen Fight logo, when you make your order, you'll just add a note to your order and let them know that you want the Airmen Fight logo on it, and they'll actually put it on there for you. Okay. If you guys need the file at all, just let me know. I'll send it so that way you can attach it to your order. But if you guys want the actual Airmen Fight branded ones, of course, let us know and we'll make sure that you get taken care of to get what you need.
Yeah, is it Holiday Airmen all one word?
Yeah, Holiday Airmen all one word.
Nice. Shout out to Zenny for continuing to support, empower, and help Airmen Fight. They definitely believe in our mission. They definitely believe in what we're doing here, and we appreciate them to no end for giving us the opportunity to be one of their sponsored partners. So,
for sure.
Oh.
All right, so let me let them know that they can start. Oh, here we go.
Spectate. Yep, you guys can start.
All right, let's hit the spectate, boys.
All right, this is first to 5.
Yes, I haven't had the lobby set to it too, so we should be good to go.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Put my Zennies on. Block out this blue light. Getting old, gotta take care of the eyes,
Oh, believe me, I know, man. Gotta get those carrots. Gotta get them red lenses. Block the blue light. Well, let's get into it. This is the first time we've seen Issy play, and
yes,
like he plays jury. So a lot of sliding all over the place.
I know. Here. Richie, shout outs to him, of course. Cammy player. He was familiar with EC, so let's see what he's got here. But he's been going up against Busty Justy, the footman himself, going against the foot spokesperson. Yo, koala friend, you about to get banned, homie. You in the wrong hood.
Oh, I do that. There you go.
Settings out. Oh, you got it?
I think so. Let me go to that mod view. Hold on. See what I can do here.
Ooh, but EC. Let's take this first round. Level 1? Nope. Oh, the overhead. Chat, let me know if you guys need me to bump up the volume. If you guys need to bump up the BN Max, let me know, man. Oof. That hurts.
Of course, Busty Justy is one of our qualifiers for the Airmen Fight Cup.
Yes.
So he definitely is no stranger to the scene that we got here. Definitely a nice jump over. That's big.
Maybe a level 2? No? Oh, nice. Able to close it out without having to spend the super. Bro, this match is bullshit, man. Both of these characters broken.
Yep.
I don't care what nobody says. That's $1 million versus Evo top 6 right there. Bro, and Capcom Cup is like what? Next month, I want to say?
It's coming up, man.
Yeah, it's very soon. I think it's either next month or February. I think they might already be done with all their qualifiers. I know they finished their last premiere one this past weekend in the UK. I don't know if there's any more World Warrior. Oh my goodness.
That was sick.
And he's gonna be burnt out. Yo, do the wake up super. Do the wake up level 3. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, you should have done it. I told you. I told you.
He was scared. He was saving the resources. Next round.
But yeah, I think Capcom Cup again is coming up soon. I think there's like 2 or 3 juries in there, so she's definitely still an extremely viable character. Oof, get off me. Checking those dashes. Oh, the jump in. Oh, the meaty fireball.
Nice slide out.
He gets out of there. What can he do though? Aye. Throw? No. Oh,
nice
good.
tech.
Yeah, good tech. Oh, the jump in. Let me do it quickly though. Twitter post. Yeah, guys. Again, thank you for being here with Airmen Fight Community Night. We're just here kicking back, having a good time, watching you guys get some games in, providing you the magical voices of the 1s and 2s, you know?
The silky stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, the whiff throw. Oh, no. No combo. That definitely could have been the round right there. Gets to hit, but yeah, didn't commit. The socks were still on. Oh!
Oh!
He has the drive bar. Oh my! Oh my god! Doesn't get the punish in time.
Yo, these guys are pushing buttons.
Nice. Nice challenge. No confirmed though.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
nice.
All right, he should. Yeah, he should. Maybe level 1. Yes. Yep. Bow. Straight toes.
How are them flip flops not broken yet? Well, those are the BX specials.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The BX specials. Those are the ones they sell you at BMT so you can take your showers. Yeah, that's the shower. That's the default showers. Yo. Oh my god, that's the first issue. It comes in your book bag and stuff, like with your binder.
Yeah.
I wonder what they have now. I know when I joined, it was a satchel, right?
Yep.
I think they have book bags now, or like laptop. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Wait. When you say satchel, did it have like a strap on it?
Yeah, kind of like the crossbody.
Yeah, no.
What did you have?
So, I had a legit satchel. It was like one of those like a money bag.
Oh. Oh, like a little coin purse?
Yeah, well, it was a big coin. It had a zipper on top, and you had to carry it like, in your right hand everywhere you went. It was the worst.
Dang.
Then I went back to recruiting school, right? And it's in San Antonio. So I saw these new BMTers, and they call them the sneaker weakers.
The sneaker weakers.
And it was like all the dudes that haven't even gotten their uniforms yet, and they're coming out of issue, and they have all the nicest stuff. I was like, what is all of this, man?
Bro, they got a lot of stuff now.
It's beautiful, BMT.
I think they're getting like
huge punish.
At minimum 1 phone call a week too, which is
what?
wild. Yeah, I think at minimum 1 a week. I think the excuse is like because of like during COVID and stuff, and it just never went back. I guess morale boys, you know.
I mean, I guess that's good though, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I wanted that when I was back.
Shit, I would have done anything for that back then. I think I got my first phone call like week 4, and it wasn't until like week like 6 or 7 that we didn't realize that was wrong. Like they actually, my initial TI actually got replaced.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So like he wasn't supposed to do that. So I think my TI initially, he was brand new from the army. He just switched to the Air Force, so that's why we didn't get no phone calls.
He like instantly didn't like you guys. He hated you guys already.
He was hitting us with the army tech. He's like, you ain't calling nobody. Like if it ain't 911, you don't need a phone, bro. Oh, back split. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Clip. He does have level 3 on deck. Ooh.
Oh.
Nice, that's gonna be the round. I think it's 1-1 now too, so both these guys with 3 bars. Feet.
Ooh, overhead.
Oh, he's blocking that. Let's see if he can. Alright, he gets to punish this time. Big punish. Oof. Is that a buff? Yo, look at the damage. No super either. Oh, level 3? Yeah, you gotta do it.
You know what? You gotta do it.
Oh, yo, DJ buffs. He did actually get buffed in his version. He's not dead yet though. He's gonna be close. Ooh, super close. Are we gonna get perfect? Oh, he gonna punish that actually. Oh no.
We can't push the button.
Oh, he's gonna come back. He's gotta hold all this right now. Don't give away too much free damage. All right, we're gonna get a reset. He's gonna get his drive bar back. Oh, he drops it and he reacts. He was ready this time. He's like, yo, the flip flops are in sport mode right now.
Yep. I got some new shower shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, those shower shoes,
bro. Ooh, get off me.
You know what's crazy? So like when I go to the VA here, they sell stuff like that still. I'm like, who is buying this stuff if you're not needing it?
People buy it off straight nostalgia, man.
I guess. These are like $1 a piece.
Yo, for real. Straight profit though. Ain't no taxing on that.
Yeah. Yeah, just raw fierce.
Got a little bit of momentum shift right here, right now. The dogs is out. Oof. Oh, doesn't get the follow up. Nice throw. Of course, guys, you guys can help us raise some money for Airmen 5 for the Airmen 5 Cup, the winning prize, as well as future events and pots. You guys can buy some raffle tickets. Again, use the link for the Match Renewal sign-up page for our next tournament, which is going to be this weekend. The raffle tickets for the Hitbox are going to be $10 a pop, so huge shout outs to Hitbox. We actually have the custom one, which is going to have some custom Airmen Fight artwork on it from our very own right here, Busty Justy. Shout outs to him. We also, of course,
it looks good too.
Oh yeah, we of course got the Zenny optical lens for your own pair of Airmen Fight branded lenses. Those are going to be $5 a pop. We have a green frame as well. Oh, he dropped it. We got a green frame as well as a navy blue frame up for grabs on a raffle. Sponsored prizes will be open to anybody. You do not have to be in the military for the sponsored prizes. So please help support Airmen Fight and what we got going over here and show some love to our sponsors. Oh, nice punish. Chases down. Ooh.
Yo, I don't know if Mama Z does this, but like my wife just be sending me Amazon stuff,
bro,
like links, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? You know what I mean? Like, there's no follow up. It's just like a thing just to look at.
Yep, same thing.
And like, I don't know if I'm supposed to get it or if I'm not supposed to get it. You know what I mean?
No context. And then and we got to figure it out. You know what I mean? If we don't know what it means, it's our problem.
Yeah, it's like I told you what I wanted. Like,
I even sent it to you. That's mine. I even sent it to you.
Oh, yo, you got a perfect? You got a perfect?
Oh, perfect. Oh, do I? Yeah, I do. Where's that? There we go. Perfect. Like even this morning, right? So mind you, last week, like Thursday or Wednesday, the kids had like this Coco and Carol's night, right, at the school, where they just had like for 2 hours where like parents would take their kids. They like converted the library into like a little shop or whatever. And you know, it's like little bullshit things, like little novelty things for like kids and stuff, right? They're like $3-5, like for like little dumb stuff, like little tiny hand finger things, like little shit like that, right? So obviously my kids want stuff because they can't not want something, you know what I mean? So so we grab the stuff. Like my youngest like just wanted like a little dinosaur egg thing. My oldest wanted the little stupid little hand finger things. So we go to check out, but turns out it's actually cash only, right? So this was like last week Wednesday. So we're like, all right. And the good thing was though, they call it like the Penguin March, right? That's what the store's called. Ooh, wall splat. Should be able to kill here. Let me see this combo. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh, is he gonna do it? You got the rhythm?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Is he dead though? Oh, he is dead. So anyways. So anyways, I was like, cool, let's just take a picture if you guys want, and then when you guys actually go with your class this week, you can get it. So like, cool. And this morning, like I'm literally walking out the house, about to take my kid to school, right? And then my wife's yelling like, hey, do you have did you see did you give him money? I was like, money. He's like, yeah, you took the picture. I'm like, took what picture? Like, it's been a whole week. I'm like, took what picture? She's like, for the thing. I'm like, what thing? And I'm like, bro. She's like, no. She's like, did you take out cash, bro? It's been a week. Did you take cash out? I'm like, for what?
And like, you're wrong for that happening.
I know.
Right?
I know.
It's your fault. All your fault.
Yeah. Ooh, don't wake
nice
up. Get off
chip.
me. He's like, I know you got 3 bars. We're going to have to hold this. I think that's 3-2 right now. Yeah, I think I gave my kid a 10. I was like, yo, just keep the change. I don't even care. Just keep the change. I don't even care.
Yo, get yourself 2 of those eggs.
Yo, for real.
Ooh,
Oof.
nice Jimmy. Oh boy, getting stomped on. What the hell? Did you have a target combo? Let me find out.
Yup, that's DJ, baby. It's top 6 Evo.
Oh. They're pushing buttons here now. I've never seen the DJ target combo, like ever.
Yeah, it's not ideal. We'll try to shimmy, but doesn't bite. Nice roundhouse. Ooh, ooh. Aye. Oh, no, doesn't bite.
Oh, we switch sides here. Oh.
Dude, at
Every time I
Evo,
get hit with that move, I get mixed.
dude, at Evo, I got bodied by that jump spike kick. I'm like, yo, what is this? Because it would hit me the same side, and she would land behind me. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know if it's like a big body geef thing that I just gotta hold. Oh, wow, that, what? Nice throw. Some safe pressure. Yeah, build that dry bar back. Aye, aye. Oh, he's getting mauled in this corner right now. Yep. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Nope.
Yeah, it moves forward. It's not an instant overhead like that. It's not an instant high. He lunges forward. I think that's 3-3. I think it'll show us the score right here, right now.
If they let us.
Yeah, for real.
Let us see it.
I don't actually. It doesn't show us. It shows the players only. Yeah, it doesn't show us.
Yo, Sonic.
Yo,
Sonic. Slime Rush Fighter.
Yo, that's Sergeant Fanatic, bro.
Yep.
Aye. So I might be PCS, like, since the assignment list, because I'm up for a PCS, right? So since the assignment list ain't coming out till next month, it'll be like 90, 60 days from there. I don't know if I'll be able to go to freaking Combo Break anymore. I'm still trying. I still hope I get there to Oklahoma beforehand, because it's way cheaper and a way shorter flight, you know? Because from here, it's, if I had to fly from here, I ain't going. It's too expensive.
For the Combo Breaker?
Yeah. So if I'm in OKC already, then I'll go. Hey. And if not, if I can't go, then I'll try to hit up a tournament before Evo. See if there's something before Evo, maybe.
Wow, nice throw.
Ooh. Oh, able to block in time. Yeah, he's still got to hold all this pressure, though. Jump. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he would have had time to get over it anyways. He might have been able to do his own reversal level 2. I don't know if that's Fireball invincible. Sonic, let me know. Can DJ's level 2 go through Fireballs? I think his level 1 does, actually. Oh, nice. Stuffs that Drive Rush. You going to CEO, right?
Who, me?
Yeah. Nice. When is
That's
that?
in June. It's in June.
I might go to that then. If I can't go to Combo Breaker, I'll go to that.
Yeah, I would definitely go to that one. Like, CEO Taku, I think, is this weekend?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think so, too.
And it's like, I remember that the hotel that we went to CEO.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the Wyndham or whatever.
Yeah.
So that hotel actually got tore down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not there anymore, and now they're combining it with like some anime conference, like Anime Con, with CEO Taco. Oh, we got the rhythm.
Ooh. How many variations are there? Oh, it's side switches too? Oh, he gets a chuck. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a full combo. That would have been crazy. Oh my god, he's getting mauled in this corner now. Yeah, I knew it.
He's ready.
Wow. Yeah, very smart doing the throw too, because that is the, like, if you're not gonna spend EX or something like that, that's the best way to build bar. with a KO.
Yep.
With a punish counter throw. Tries to get this way. Oof. Yo, every time I see it, it just reminds me of Smash Brothers, like a spike. Oh, his level 2 is fully invincible. Okay.
Yeah, CEO is going to be in June, and it's going to be at the Rosen Shingle. Oh, man. We are, like, in for a treat. Oh, no. He was ready for that one. We'll hit him with the button. Hit him with the button.
Oh, yeah, we got to hit that. Hit that. Perfect.
I'm hoping that that Vitrix is going to be at CEO, so I can get my.
Oh, they will. They will 100% be there.
So I get the Vitrix engraved.
Yeah, what are you going to get on yours? Because you can only do. I think you can get an engraving, and then you have to get in line again to get another one, and then in line again to get another one. I don't think it's only just one per event. As long as you get in line, you could get one.
So I want to get like a third strike, like the Ken Ryu
Okay.
that I have on my other fight sticks. I want to get that.
You're gonna have to do
Like their portraits.
You have to get in line twice.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm for sure because I have the king one, right? So the only thing about the king one is there's not too much empty space because the king is already pretty. The stencil is already pretty big, and then it has the name king, which is already pretty big. Plus, it has a little Tekken 8 one. So I think I might do. I definitely want to do the Airmen fight like in a corner. And then I might do my the Geef with the New York fitted. You know what I mean? Like in the other corner. I need that. I might do Sonic with the sunglasses, you know?
Sonic with the sunglasses, yo.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I put it in the chat that right there. The Geef with the fitted. I need that.
Yeah, Sonic's like, no, don't do that. No, this isn't the grudge match. This isn't the indie busty.
Yeah, nah.
It's just an honest first to 5.
Yeah. IC, however it's pronounced. Just offered to play, so I'm like, all right. I ain't gonna say no to someone wanting to run a set. Boom.
That's such a sick combo.
He's burnt out though. So gotta be careful here. I wouldn't jump back. Oh, you're just getting closer to the corner that way. Yeah, I see. You gotta take all this pressure now. She's just leading you there. The wall carry is crazy right now. Be careful. Nice.
Oh.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Yep.
Yep. Should have had the level 1 on deck. I think that's it, actually. I think that's 5. I think it's 5-3, 5-2. Yeah, that's the set.
Yep, that's it. Wow.
GG's to both players.
GG's for real, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 5-2. I think 5-2 or 5-3. So GG's to both players. All right. So here, let me switch it back to us real quick. Chat. All right, guys. So GG's to both players. That was some Street Fighter 6 action. Tried to see if someone else wanted to run a set, but no one wanted to, which is fine, right? It is what it is. Street Fighter 6. I know we got the tournament this weekend anyway, so definitely make sure you guys are signing up for that. That's open to everyone, regardless of military affiliation status. I think it's our 10th edition of the Airmen Fight Cup. It's crazy to think we've already done 10 of these. That is wild.
Yeah, dude. Like since August, right? Like, we've been added every other weekend.
Yeah, August is already so far away, and it feels like it was last month, which is crazy. I think it's just because of all the things that have happened, the upgrades, the level ups, everything that's been going on, man. The new sponsors, you know what I mean? It's been crazy. Of course, we got the one that you worked out with the new True Victory, right? And there is some special stuff in the works with that one. Oh boy, you know what I mean?
Oh boy.
We already got the Zenny stuff with the branded, right? Again, we have the exclusive code right now, the Holiday Airmen, for Zenny Games for any kind of purchase you guys make. Instead of just the 10% that you normally get with Airmen Fight, which you can always use that code. Holiday Airmen, I think, gives you either 15 or 20%. I think it actually might be even 25, to be honest with you. So it's a pretty significant discount code that we have, and it's only a limited time from now. I want to say till the end of the month. So definitely, guys, if you want to pick up some Zenny frames, use our link, right? Our page on the Zenny website. Check out the frames that we selected that we think would be the best for you guys. Of course, we got the OptiFlex ones, which are these right here with the bendable backs, so that way they wrap right around your temple for those long gaming sessions with the headsets. So it's very comfortable for the headset users. So definitely check out. Huge shouts to them. The official eyewear of Airmen Fight. Like, it sounds so sick just to say that. The official eyewear of Airmen Fight. You know what I mean? But I think I was gonna say hit him with Pokemon while we're waiting. So I think what I'm gonna do instead, I think I'm gonna hit y'all with a little bit of story time. Okay.
Yo, let's go.
Because I think we got who we got in here. I think we got Busty in here. We got Chime in here. Shouts to Chime. We got EC and we got Sonic so far, right? So let me get the Discord up too, because people are gonna want to hear this and see this shit. Because you're about to see a side of Zelda that y'all never seen before. I'm pretty sure Sonic has seen it. I'm pretty sure he's seen it, but there's some stuff.
It's about to be fun.
So, tell me how you got started in FGC and stuff like that.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
So I live in Southern California, and there was this corner store called Pee Wee's, and Pee Wee's had Street Fighter 2, the arcade cabinet.
Was this back in Nam?
And this is
kind of old, bro.
Back in the Cold War, man. Back in the Cold War. But it was I think it was 7 or 8 years old, and my Super Nintendo was. I didn't have Super Nintendo, so
yeah.
Street Fighter 2 was out there, and I remember like going to my mom, begging her for like a couple dollars, right? Like I needed quarters to go play Street Fighter 2, and
yeah.
I really liked playing E Honda because I could just mash jab, or I could mash a
true scumbag.
True scumbag. That's my scumbaggery started. But from there, I love Street Fighter 2. From there, you know, I just waited until Super Nintendo came out, and my mom got me Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. And from there, like that was it. I think I was 8 or 9 at that time. But I've been playing fighting games ever since. So Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2. I have this like piece of paper. Well, I had like all the fatalities and the fatalities from Mortal Kombat 2 from Super Nintendo. I would be like, yo, we gotta go ahead and do all of these things.
Oh,
so, Mortal Kombat, all Killer Instinct, all Street Fighters. And then I got Alpha 2. Alpha 2 is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. It's the best. It's one of the best Super Nintendo Street Fighter renditions.
I didn't realize Alpha 2 was on Super Nintendo.
Oh man, it was one of my favorite games. And then
was it?
I moved from Southern California to Portland, Oregon. Anyway, we found this arcade called Wonderland, and Wonderland had Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I was a huge fan of the Marvel series, but I've never seen Marvel vs. Capcom 2 ever. And I made friends with the guy who worked the arcade. I made sure that he would hook me up with give me all the credits that I wanted to play, and I would just play that game with my little brother for hours. We would go like after school or whatever, and I would just play until the place closed.
Nice.
So that's kind of like my origin story, and from then it was just all the stuff from PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox. Of course, short-lived on Xbox, but had a good time no matter what.
Yeah, of course, man. No, that's dope. For me, it was definitely just hold on. I'm gonna do something because. Can you say something again real quick?
Test. We testing out here. Echo, man.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Go ahead, say something again.
Okay. I'm testing the waters again.
There we go.
It sounds echoey. It sounds a little echoey, but I think it's okay.
It's better than before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than before for sure. I'll have to fix all this thing later on because it's been a while since I've hosted stuff, so that's probably majority of what's happening. How about now? Say something one more time. Test. Yeah, I think it sounds
still a little.
better.
It's still a little echoey, but it's gonna be
yeah.
Okay, until it gets straightened out.
All right, so for me, right, I always played games like this growing up, And you know, I have 2 older sisters, so I didn't really play like games with them or anything like that. But whenever I'd hang out with like older cousins and like at parties and family parties, you know, Hispanic parties go crazy, right? So all the kids would be in the room playing games and shit. So I was always kind of just playing my older cousins. That's kind of how like I started, right? But then like the arcade culture back then, like Marvel vs. Capcom was like the coolest thing you could ever see as a kid back then, right? Literally, you walk into the arcade or like a store or any kind of thing that had a machine that had Marvel vs. Capcom, that was the cool. It had the coolest music. It had the coolest art, right? The coolest characters. It had the coolest everything. Like it's literally a kid's dream, right? So that's kind of how I started with fighting games. Like even me and my cousin, who was like a year or 2 older, like we would play Marvel 1, and we would be on the same team together, like playing other people. So like I was like Spider-Man or Wolverine, he was someone else, and like we would tag and like we would swap like places. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man, tag me, you know. But then I got more competitive, like as I got older. Learning actually how to play the games, learning how to play on stick and stuff like that at the arcades in New York. And then I want to say Third Strike was like the first time I actually started competing with my good friend Nika KO. Who's actually one of the like best Third Strike players in the country right now. So it's crazy that, you know, we were actually growing up together. So we and him were the ones kind of traveling. That's actually how I met like Sweet Johnny Cage and L.I. Joe at first, because we didn't know who they were, but they were hosting tournaments. It was called Golfland, I think, in Long Island, right? So it's kind of like a mini golf kind of / arcade place. And so that's how I kind of like got into the whole New York scene. And then as I got older, started traveling more, taking the subway to like Chinatown and stuff like that in the city, all this kind of stuff. And then it went from there, right? Then Street Fighter 4 came out, and that was it, like for me. You know what I mean? Like as soon as Street Fighter 4 came out, I was hooked. I was in there, right?
I don't think I saw the arcade version of Street Fighter 4. Like I remember getting it on PlayStation 3 and like spending all my time on there. I think you were playing like in the arcade.
Yes, right? Yeah. So what's cool is like the big arcade in New York, which is Chinatown Fair, which is like the legendary one in New York, where, you know, like people like Yipes, Justin, Sanford Kelly, all these old New York OGs came from. It was a sweaty arcade, bro. It was dark, musty. It was in Chinatown off this street called Mott Street, which is like this one-way street that bro, busty. You have no idea, bro.
You're dusty.
Yeah, old and old as fuck, yo, for real. But it was like when you walked in, it was like an L. Like you walked in and it was lined with arcade cabinets on both sides. So like if people were playing like on the opposite cabinets, like you had to like squeeze and shimmy your way just to get into the fucking arcade. So when you walked in, it was like more like the shooters, like the Metal Slugs, the SNK games, like those kind of games, like Pac-Man and shit like that. And then when you got to that corner of the L, right, that's like where the store owner was, or like you could change money to change machine and shit, and it opened up a lot. So it was kind of like an L, but with like a rounded corner, right? And in that corner was all the main titles, like Street Fighter 4. They actually had 4 sit-down cabinets, and the way it was, they weren't head-to-heads like the old Japanese ones. It was actually just one, like I want to say 32-inch screen in front of you, and you played the people that are sitting next to you, right? So as soon as one person readied up, it would just link to whichever other machine someone's sitting on, right? So you could be on the first seat and be playing the person all the way in the 4th seat, or the 2nd and 3rd, or the 1st and 3rd, whatever, right? And then across from that was Tekken, right? They had the Japanese arcade. So because Tekken always came out in the arcade first. That's how like Namco works. It always comes out in the arcade first, and then like a year later, it comes out on consoles. So that was when Tekken 6 was out, because Dark Resurrection was already out. So it was when Tekken 6 was in the arcade. So that was when Blaze Blue first dropped. When Blaze Blue first dropped. Yeah, so no one knew what the fuck Blaze Blue was. Like this whole like anime shit was like brand new to the fighting game community. Initial D was there, right? So like the imported machines from Japan, and Initial D was crazy because like all the actual Asian people in Chinatowns, like these Japanese and, you know, Chinese people would come like after work, like these actual old grown ass men with families, like they come like with their suitcases from work, and it was literally like watching the anime. They just sit down and just drive for the whole fucking night. That's all they would. They would have their own player cards, but because you had to link a card to a card. So like one guy like had his fucking Skyline card. One guy had his like freaking Land Evo card, and they like change their card.
Different cards. For different cars.
Yeah, for different cards.
Brought it out like
oh, what car do I want to drive right now? Let me get my Land Evo out. You know what I mean? It was crazy. It was crazy. And then as you went down the L, right, the shorter end of the L, it was all the versus games, like your CVS 2, Marvel 2, Marvel 1, Marvel Street Fighter, X-Men vs Street Fighter, as well as Third Strike, right? And this was like Third Strike on the American cabinet, so like the bad tops and like the red, white, and blue buttons. Same thing with the Marvel 2 cabinet, right? And there was literally a sign. Yeah, there was literally a sign on the Marvel 2 machine that would say "No refunds, play at your own risk." Like that's legitimately what it said. But that's how I started out playing and shit. So then the Air Force happened, so then I had to kind of like take a break, right? But it was cool because then I got to travel and fucking find out about other FGCs and shit like that. So shouts to Shoryuken back then, because that's how I found Oklahoma FGC, because there was no way I was gonna find out like just going to Oklahoma by myself from New York, where the fuck people play games at, right?
Yeah, what was crazy is like I remember going to basic training in 2001, right? And so like when I went to tech school in Shepherd, yeah, I had to ride the bus to the mall in order to play Marvel 2, and I thought I was nice. Yep. I thought I was nice, right?
Oh yeah.
I was nice, and then I was getting washed. It was like, you know, you join the Air Force and you go outside your bubble and you start seeing all of these other killers out there. I was like, bro, I thought it was nice. I'm not coming back to this place until I'm ready to graduate. So I can.
Oh shit! Yeah, that humbling real quick.
Yeah, but, that's humble pie for sure.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, right, I kind of, you know, I'm familiar with a lot of the East Coast stuff. You see, like the OGs. That's kind of how, you know, a lot of the reasons why Airmen Fight kind of is now too, because, you know, I have kind of like that credibility and stuff like that. So I was really good in 4, like really good. One of the best Zangief players on the East Coast. Traveled a lot for it, etc. The only reason why I didn't go like the full sponsor route is because obviously I joined the Air Force. Like I was actually going to be EMP with like Justin Wong and Yipes and all those people. Wow. But that just didn't happen because like literally when they asked me to join, like a month later I joined the Air Force, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, Street Fighter 4, like that's the baby. Like that's how Zoto was born. You know what I mean? Like there's videos of me beating top players like Chris G. I've beaten K-Brett, Knuckle-Doo, Justin, Twisted Jago, Andre, Yipes. There was one team tournament, which is one of my favorite memories from back in the day. Because like when I was playing, like I was a young person, right? Of course, like Yipes and I were younger back then, but I was like the baby, you know, because I was only like 16, 17, and these guys were already like in their 20s and stuff like that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were all like, I thought you guys were all like the same age.
No, they're older than me. Like Yipes is like in his 40s, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, when I was playing, there was a team tournament at NEC. So shout out to Big E. That was like my first major tournament. Was NEC and East Coast Throwdown, the very first East Coast Throwdown, right?
Wow.
And it was me. It was a 3v3 Street Fighter 4 tournament. It was me, Smooth Viper, which is an icon of Marvel 2. And Jerron Grayson, which is the Bison of America, right? Best Bison in the world. And we were on team. So for them to like even pick me to be on the team, like that was awesome, right? And to have someone like Smooth Viper on your team talking shit for you, like that was an experience. But that tournament, that singles tournament, that was kind of like the splash for me on the East Coast, because I beat players like Twisted Jago, Andre, right? I beat Aqua Silk, which was arguably the other best Zangief at the moment. I even beat PR Balrog, which back then he was called VV Scrub before he took the name PR Balrog. So that was like his first time like coming to the US to play. I mean, granted, he's from Puerto Rico, which is still US, right? That was his first time like traveling right to the Northeast to play and actually beat him. I actually got I was 1 away from top 8 that tournament, actually, like on East Coast major. And like top 8 was like Wolf Chrome, Justin, Li Joe, shit like that, and I was 1 away from top 8. I actually lost to 2 Sagats, you know what I mean? So I lost to Eric V, who's from Virginia, I want to say, and then Li Joe. So yeah. So and Sagat against Zangief and Vanilla, like not cool. You know what I mean?
There's no comparison.
It is what it is, right? But that was like my first like kind of like big East Coast kind of like performance. So then when I joined, right? So part of the story, right? The story now, right? Being in Oklahoma, I wanted to travel to. There's a big tournament in Texas. We were mentioning before, Absolute Battle, right? Which everyone knows Texas Showdown. The other one is also Absolute Battle. So Texas has 2 huge majors, kind of like how Cali had NorCal regionals and SoCal regionals, right?
Yep.
Texas has Absolute Battle and Texas Showdown, right? So it was Absolute Battle and Street Fighter 4, the pools. the people that I had to play in my pools, like the threats, like I was already super comfortable playing them. I have beaten them multiple times before, and it was favorable. Like it was a Viper and a Koto, so like Geef wins those matches, right? And I already had experience too. Like I was feeling myself, you know what I mean? Because I was beaten Wolf Chrome plenty of times up to that point, so I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm losing this. Like I'm making top 8 winners, right? Lo and behold, I get to winners finals, right, of the pool, and then I lose to the exact same 2 people I said I was gonna beat. And that's it. So I don't even make it. So that's the classic, right? You make it to winners finals, then you take 2 L's and you don't even make it to the next round. That's the classic, right? So I got hit with the classic. So I had traveled with a bunch of friends from the Air Force who don't play, but you know, they like heard about it, they wanted to check it out. Like I hyped it up, I was like, oh, you guys gotta come. Like they watched some of my videos that I showed them and said, like, all right, we'll go, right? So they're like, yo, let's go drink. So we're like, all right, cool, we'll go to the hotel lobby, and we start drinking. Mind you, there was also Marvel 3 happening, singles. This was like when Marvel, I think Ultimate had just dropped, and there was also Street Fighter 4 teams, right? So there was still a 2v2, and like F-Champ was there, Ricky Ortiz was there, Noel Brown was there, Jan was there. I'm pretty sure Jewel Man was there, who, as we see him in Street Fighter 6 here. Ken players like Integra, Joe Love, which was the best Cody, Chaotix, who was the best Dudley down in Texas, Flash House, who was the best Blanca, who actually, well, we'll get into that. So he was my teammate actually for the 2v2, right? So he's Flash House, so our team name was Zoda's House, right? Which was a pretty dope team name. And I'm getting drunk. So for those of you who don't know about me in tournament, especially for the guys who have seen me in person playing and stuff like that, like it's stone cold killer face, right? Max can vouch for this. All the guys from Wichita, like Chime and Dr. Gator, you know, they've seen me playing for years, right? So they know that when it's tournament time, it's murder face, right? But when I start drinking and playing these games, one, like I get better. I think it's just because I'm just playing carefree now, right? But the other thing is I start talking a lot of shit while I play, right? And I normally don't say anything, right? So I'm playing Marvel now, right? Because Marvel is usually like my warm up to Street Fighter 4, right? It was kind of like my button check. Because like, okay, let me kind of get warmed down, let me hit these buttons. But Street Fighter 4 happened before Marvel, right? So I lost, so I'm salty now, I'm drunk. I'm like, fuck it, let's go play Marvel. So we're having a good time, we're just relaxing, chilling. And while I'm playing Marvel, Flash, who's my teammate Flash House, he comes over, because I hear him talking on the speaker, like, hey, Street Fighter 2v2 is going to be starting now. So he's like, hey, I'm going to go over there, so when you're done, come over there. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So I'm playing my Marvel match, and when the match is done, Flash comes by again, he's like, hey, we're up. I'm like, okay, bet. And like by now, like I'm already like having fun now. You know what I mean? Like like I don't care anymore. I'm just having fun. I'm lit. I'm in a good mood. My friends are lit. Like we're all just hanging out because even during the Marvel matches, my friends are recording. We're just talking shit, just laughing it up, like having a good time, right? One thing I'll say about the FGC at least is as long as it's not personal, right? You're not like personally attacking. Like everyone like lets you say what you want to say. Like I've never had an incident before where my friends or myself was talking shit about someone during a match, supporting my friends and stuff like that, and like mid-match the person told me to like shut the F off or like whatever, right? Like that's one thing I'll say about FGC is everyone's pretty much a good sport as long as you don't get personal. Like don't be calling your opponents, your friend's opponent, like a bitch or something like that. You know what I mean? Like to their face or anything like that. Don't attack the person, attack the characters they're playing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're having a good time. My friends are talking shit. They're recording. We're goofing off. I'm goofing off like wild playing, which I'll probably show a video or two of that as well. But the main thing of this story was when my friend Flash came to tell me that we were up. I'm like, cool, bet. So we get up. I'm like, yo, let's go play Street. So like all my friends were like, we're all fucked up. All right, we're going. And while we're walking from like one side of the venue to the Street Fighter side of the venue, back to Street Fighter, right? Flash goes, well, first I asked him, like, yo, who are we playing? Right? Because I knew that F-Champ and Ricky were a team. I knew that Noel and someone else were a team. I knew the two best players, like all the best Texas players, they were a team. Like Joe, which is Dakota, and Chaotix, which is Dudley, were a team. I knew that Integra, who's the best Ken in Texas, as well as Coco Banana Man, who was the best Hakon player probably in the U.S., right? We're on the team. So he's like, oh, we got Integra and Coco, right? The Hakon and the Ken. I'm like, okay, cool, right? Because I was confident against Integra, right? Because I know the shoulder matchup, right? And I knew the biggest threat was Coco, just because it's fucking Hakan. Like, who practices against Hakan? You know what I mean?
Nobody.
Especially like as a grappler, like it's not like I can mix him up. I can't jump over him because he could do his Ultra 2, right? Whatever, right? His anti-air Ultra. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then, yeah, yo, Richie, for real, watch the pod, bro. I'm telling you. Get to this part and just keep watching, I promise you. And, because there's going to be a video I'm going to show, and it's going to be hilarious. And he's like, yo, by the way, I'm like, what? He's like, so, you know, a normal tournament is 1v1, 2 out of 3, right? When it's 2v2, there is no 2 out of 3 because your other game is your partner. So it's just, you know, one each, and then that's it, right? It's either 2-0 or 2-1. That's it, right? So you only get one game per person. So he goes, oh, by the way, like we're about to get there. I already see them sitting there waiting. He's like, by the way, I already played and I lost. So I'm like, what? So now I'm like, fuck, man, because I'm kind of lit. Like I got to switch from Marvel back to Street Fighter now. And you guys saw it, Evo. That shit ain't easy. Going from fucking Third Strike to 4 to this to that to Tekken to 4. Like I was getting put through the ringer at Evo, right? But I'm like, fine, fuck. I was like, but I'm feeling good, right? I'm like, fuck it, I got it. You know, like I don't care, right? So I sit down and I gotta play Integra first. And that's where the footage I'm gonna show you comes from, right? So again, this ain't really me. This is a Zoda hologram on this video, okay? It's a little embarrassing to watch now, right? Looking back. But yeah, this is alter ego Zoda. This is drunk Zoda, right? This is like, haircut was like a straight one because I couldn't trust any of the Oklahoma barbers. I barely had a lineup. Like I got a fucking helmet. Like I got BMT haircut. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this video is actually on YouTube. But I have the raw video as well, which I'll probably do instead. Let's see, let me pull this up. So this video is going to start with me sitting down to play Integra with the Ken player, right? And all my friends recording, like, it's like a group of 6 of us, right? We're all drunk, we're all talking shit, laughing, having a good time. And the match, it gets crazy. So this is what let's watch. I'm about to show y'all. Find it first.
Like I've seen some of your other videos, especially like when we were just starting to talk about this stuff. And I couldn't believe all the things that you were doing, and
bro,
if this is one of the videos that I think it is, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah. All right, so there are. Boom. Okay. So chat, let me know if you can hear this or not, so that way I can make sure. Well, make sure you guys can hear it.
Yeah, you gotta turn you gotta turn the music down just a little bit.
Oh yeah,
background music.
I forgot we had that on because I can't hear it. We just mute it for now. All right. First, I'm gonna press play real quick and just let me know if you can hear it or not. Okay. You hear it? You can hear it, right?
Yeah, but it's echoing. It's echoing now.
Oh god. Why did we start echoing so bad just now?
So bad.
Yeah. Alright, well.
You might have to mute like one of the either desktop audio or and leave the Discord call on. I don't know.
How about now? Test. Okay.
Nope. Nothing. That sounded good. That sounds good. It's good.
Okay, cool. All right. So now. All right. So here, let's quickly just rewind this a sec. All right. So again, this is one game, right? Because there's no 2 out of 3. So they're already up 1-0. So if I lose this game right here, it's over, right? So again, This is me versus Integra, who is probably at the time one of the best chem players in Texas. And the people around me that are looking at the camera and stuff, they don't even play, right? We're all just drunk, having a good time. So here we go. Yo, why won't it play? Come on, son. Video won't play. There we go.
Power bomb. I did that to Lauren. That's Capelli's girlfriend. Ooh, that fucking atomic elbow though.
There you go. Stay close.
Wait, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Oh! Don't jump in.
Let's show you again.
You're playing silly. Ooh!
Right, so we started laughing at shit. So that's Integra, right? With the fucking the Ash Ketchum hat, right?
Pokemon hat.
Yeah, and like everyone's watching, like you'll see the camera pan if you like everyone's watching. There's like a crowd building up because we're making so much noise, right? And like me and Integra, like we're pretty cool already. So I'm fucked up, right? So now I'm like, shit. Now I really, really, really gotta like lock in. So this next round, I'm gonna fast forward like at least like 60 seconds because it actually goes all the way to the end. So I have to win this round, but not a whole lot happens in the beginning round. See, so that's Flash House right here, right? This is Rain, who is the best Yun in Texas. This is Hyper Surge, who is the Makoto player I had to play. He also plays Dowsum. He's really good. This is Jewel Man right here, actually.
Whoa,
yeah, that's Jewel Man right there. So that's Coco Banana Man right here. This is Integra's partner. Noel's like right back here somewhere. And then here's Joe Love. You'll see him in a sec. And like this is my friend Charles, who's Chunky Finster, who we see in the chat every now and then. He's talking to Flash saying like, hey man, I'm sorry. All right, so here we go.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Alright, so we're gonna fast forward.
Oh.
No.
Alright. So right here, right, you see me not pressing shit because I'm like, fuck, like I can't lose. And like even my friends are dead quiet now, right? Because we don't want to lose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I gotta somehow pull this out of my ass, right? To make this comeback. So here we go.
You know what? The green hand.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah, so somehow I clutch out the time over, right? But did you see the spacing on the step kick SPD? I can't do that shit no more because SPD is fucking 6 frames now. That's why I can't play Geef the way I like to play Geef anymore. Bro, look at the lack of hairline, bro. It's like a line, bro. Like,
Bro.
Yo, what is this?
It looks like
Look
you were
at this
practicing
shit.
how to do it.
Look, no fading, no blend, just straight. I think this is all a 1 because again, I hated
That's
the young the fucking Oklahoma
deployment
barbers.
hair.
Bro, it
That's
was rough out
deployment
here.
hair.
It was rough out here. All right. So somehow I clutch out the time over, right? And now so now this is when I start talking shit directly to Integra. So all right, so now Noel sat down because I remember he was gonna play. There's Rain talking shit now. Everyone's kind of like talking shit now, so everyone's hyped now.
No fucking way, dude.
Oh, fucking wild.
I can't believe that shit just happened. Dude, you got a cunt hair, Pelican.
All right, so right there when he DP'd me, you'll hear me yelling. I'm like, yeah, you want to grab me, Integra? And because I knew after he DP'd me, he was gonna go for a grab. So I literally knew what he was gonna do after the DP. So here, you'll hear it. Let me go back 10 seconds.
Oh, fucking wild.
I can't believe that shit just happened. Dude, you got a cunt hair, Pelican.
Oh.
Fuck out of here, son!
So you hear me say, you want to gab me Integra? And I backdash because he knew I was going to go for the throw because the backdash gives you that invincibility and I can SPD right over. And I literally yell, fuck out of here, son. So we'll run that back one more time. You'll hear the whole thing now. Oh, shit.
Shit just happened. Dude, you had a cunt hair pellet.
So,
Give him the green egg.
so right when I hit him, right? And then right when I hit the too late, I literally say out loud, you can't block. And then he gets hit and then everyone starts dying laughing again. So here, let me go. Here you go. Watch.
Give him the green egg.
So now, right, I should have just committed and killed him. But now he actually brings it back, right? And then so now he's gonna start talking shit to me because he brings it back. So here we go.
This shit's getting out of hand. Wow. Oh, Shoryuken. No, green egg.
Oh, you are getting fucked up right now.
So now, right, everyone kind of, they're like, yo, don't fuck this up, right? You'll hear, and what, yo, fuck one of my friends, because you'll hear him clear as day say, yo, don't fuck this up like you always do. Like, yo, fuck you, bro. Fuck you to this day. But anyways, right, now I'm like, all right, the reason why this video on YouTube is called the Bassmaster, because this motherfucker gets fucking baited, right? So I got 3 bars, I now got a FADC cancel, and yeah, here we go. You heard him? Don't fuck up now like you always do. Let me, this motherfucker, bro. Listen.
You're in there, fundamentals. Oh, God.
Yo, this video is OD. Every time I watch this shit, I can't believe I did this, bro. Oh my God. So obviously, right? He had, obviously, if I do green hand and he blocks, you get the free punish, right? So I'm like, bet. I'm gonna do it, and I'm a fucking FADC backdash, get him to whiff, because I knew the only way I could kill him was to hit him with the ultra, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Alright, so we go. Bro, there's some stills in this that I have to pause at the perfect time because yo, some of these freeze frames are fucking hilarious. So here we go.
You're in there, fundamentals. Oh, God.
Look at my boy right here, yo. What's crazy? He has never watched Street Fighter live in his life, yo. Like, this is his first time at a tournament, yo. Look at this shit, dog. Like, Noel didn't even start his set here because he wanted to watch the rest of the match, bro. Look at this fucking guy. So there's me dapping up Flash House, right? Fucking. Now it gets worse because now this is just, and I gotta give a shout out to Integra though, even though I'm an asshole in this video. Integra is a good sport because if someone did this shit to me that I'm about to do to him, like I would have swung on him. I'm gonna be honest, man. But I think it's because there were so many of us there, like he didn't swing. You know what I mean? Because there was like 7 of us. You know what I mean? So here we go. So watch this shit. All right, I'll just let it play out.
You're in there, fundamentals. Oh, God.
Point, man.
Oh shit! Did you see how I slapped the hat off his head And if you watch closely, because I'm gonna rewind it in a second, not only,
face.
bro, not only do I slap the hat off his head, the hat hits his partner, Coco Banana Man, in the face, bro. Watch this shit.
The face that you're making.
Look at that. Oh my God, bro. Oh, and then obviously he got baited, so I go fishing. Peep the fishing skills. Yo, son. I was a demon just now. Son. Yo, when I get drinking and play some Street Fighter 4, oh my God, bro.
You are a different person when you drink and play games.
Hold
like,
on.
It really is night and day. Like,
Oh
you
my
turn into
God.
Mr. Hyde.
Oh, this shit cracks me up every time I watch this shit.
Sonic,
look at Noel's face.
Look
Look at Noel just laughing, bro. And he grabs the hat. Oh my God, bro. Oh shit. Look at the, oh man. Look at this. Yo, son. Oh my God, look at the tongue. Hold on. Look at the tongue, bro. Look at the tongue. Yeah. What's funny is I realized I was really getting it the wrong way, so I reversed it. Watch. I reversed it. The fuck out of here, bro. Holy shit, bro. Oh man. He got baited, Bassmaster. And that's the Bassmaster video.
That's the Bassmaster. That's the legend of the Bassmaster.
Oh, hold on. So the immediate aftermath, right, which is hilarious. Because, and this is a very short, it's only like 30 seconds. I just want to show this because you're gonna see like his face after that just happened to him. Bro. Look at the way he's looking at me. Watch. Look at the way he's looking at me, bro. He wanted to fucking kill me, yo. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Yo, that hand on his chest, like, I know he wants to swing at me, bro. I know no one touches their chest like that unless they want to swing at you. Look at him. Look. He's not even looking at his teammate. He's just looking to kill me, bro. Oh my God.
He's burning holes in the back of your head.
Oh man, it was good.
Those are good times.
These were some great times. Now I'm gonna show you just one other one, just because it's funny. Because during Marvel 3, yo, that Xbox was hanging on for dear life. But during the Marvel 3 days, right? I'm playing it, and I am the one I'm gonna play. I lose the first game. Right, my first tournament match I lose because that was like straight after the bar is when Marvel started. Right, so I was fucked up. Right, and then I actually make a comeback all the way to actually make it to top 8 in Marvel, which is crazy.
What?
Because I don't even practice Marvel. Again, it's kind of like that gap before Street Fighter starts. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just playing Marvel just because I like the game. You know, like my team is trash. You know what I mean? But somehow I play really, really good. And I make it all the way to top 8, and then I got washed in top 8, which is whatever. But during my matches, like my friend, like he's talking shit to me, so we're just having fun. But I start looking at the camera while playing, and I gotta find the exact one. Hold up.
Oh, this is a new one. I have not.
Yeah, you haven't seen this
or heard about this.
So bear with me while you guys at least have to watch the match, but it's funny, trust me. All right, let's get the video popping.
This is like the days of the handheld camcorders, right?
Oh yeah. I think it's this one. Let me see. No, it's not this one. No, not this one. Not this one. Okay, let me see. It's this one.
Ooh, I can't right now.
Yeah, it is. Okay. You saw the frame right there. Oh shit. So the reason why I did it on this one, especially too, is because this is the guy who actually sent me to losers round 1, right? And leading up to this, like I was already goofing off with the camera, but now it was like full blown. Like I would look at the camera like in between matches, like even when the hold on, let me see if is it this one? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah. Bro, I started trolling so much, I started doing slow motion looks at the camera. So here we go. Bro, I'm telling you, I was lit.
The kryptonite.
Already looking. All right. So we'll fast forward the match, right? We don't gotta watch the whole match.
It's too late. You're done. You're done.
We'll have to watch the whole match. All right.
Raj, we eat those. We dropped those.
Look at the slow-mo.
I can't with you right now.
Oh shit! All right, hold on. So fast forward again.
Hawkeye. Oh, you just died to Hawkeye. You're about to lose to Hawkeye. Ooh!
Yo, who's talking?
It's my friend that's recording.
Oh.
I think I actually lose this round. Yeah, I do. I do. Okay. So it's 1-1, right? This is 3 out of 5. All right. So I think he's about to die. Okay. Oh, that was. What happened? Did I wash him that fast the last game? Let me see. Okay.
Oh, the raw tag. I don't respect that at all. Ooh.
I think. Oh no, that's not this one. Yeah, because I had to play that. Okay, hold on. Because there's one where at the end, it's hilarious, bro. I think it's this one. Oh no. This is my friend playing. That ain't even me playing. All right, let me see. I think it's this one.
Confirm, nigga. Mash harder. Fools.
I think.
I'll turn up free.
Do I die?
Oh, the trap.
Oh.
The trap. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So that's actually when I get sent to losers. Hold on. I'm trying to find. I think it's this one. No. I don't know. Let me try one more. If not, whatever. We'll keep it moving.
I'll take it back. Ooh. Oh my god. This is too much. So many fireballs. Oh my god. Chevy, please catch him. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, fireballs. Nice. How did he block that? Oh no. Chevy, please. Oh no! Well, it was fun while it lasted.
No, it's not that one. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. But whatever.
That's
I'll have to find it later. Yeah. But it was funny. All right. So now, let me show y'all some archival New York shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, because that was all the same tournament, right? What were we just about watching? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is, if I had to put a year on it, I joined the Air Force in 2010. So this is like 2009 time frame. So this is what, 15 years ago? Yeah. All right. So this was like before Spooky became what he is on the East Coast. This was before like all that, right? This was like before we even had like video for streaming, right? This was for those who remember, if you can, this is for FADC. Focused at, it was this guy named I think his name was Seb. He was this Asian guy. He was a super cool guy. But he had all the equipment and stuff needed to do it, and it was only straight microphones, like just audio. So this is vanilla Street Fighter 4, right? And who I'm playing right now, this was a Brooklyn tournament. It was called Empire Arcadia. So the EMP guys are like Triforce, and the Empire guys ran this tournament. So, you know, you're going against all the top killers, like Andre, Twisted Jago, fucking Yipes, Kraymore and Dominion, the twins, the Landon brothers, all of them, right? And you're gonna see it in footage, so it's real. This was before like sponsors and shit like that. Like everything was all esports and proper. Like in this tournament, it was so just because again, like what are you really gonna do to them? Because there's so many of them, right? Like the EMP guys, like Yipes, you're gonna see in the video. If you had to play someone from EMP, they'd all sit around you. Yipes. This was like when the whole like trend of like being salty and more like kind of like started, like the whole funny trend that we all know and love, right? But if you were there in person when it started, it wasn't that funny for you, right? Especially if you lost, okay? Because Yipes, and you're gonna see in the video, he literally has a mound of salt in his palm. And when the person lost to someone from EMP, he literally threw it at them because they were, you know, now salty because they lost. Bro, it was so much salt. The guy who played before this match, before my match against an EMP guy, it fucked his stick up. Like his button, like it got in his buttons and stuff. That's how much salt they were throwing at people. So you're going to see in the beginning of this video, huge mound of salt in Yipes' hand because he's preparing to throw it at me if I lose. Because I'm actually going up against Kraymore in this game, who's EMP, Diamond's twin brother. And yeah, so that's what this is about to be. So this is throwback. Like this is like a capture card, like for mics and stuff, like this old soundboard. Yeah. So this is the dark ages for real, Sonic. So like that's Andre, right? That's Twisted Jago, right? Finger Cramps, Twisted Jago, that you guys know, who with the beard. This is like when we were all first starting, right? Like Gears of War 2, like that was like a controller for the winner and shit. Like this is an old tournament, right? So my cousin is recording, right? I don't know what he's doing right now. That's the trophy, right? Bro, you peep the chain on my neck right there? Yo, that's old school Zoda right there. So that's Kraymore.
Wearing it right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. So this is just a button check, right? Like, look at this monitor. It's like a Sony, like, actual TV screen. Like, it's not even like a monitor. There were no monitors back then. You know what I mean? So look at the old shit, bro. What's funny is, like, Kraymore and Dominion, like, Kraymore is, like, the Super Saiyan God version of Dominion. Like, Kraymore is huge, bro. Like, brolic huge. And Dominion's pretty thin, so it's kind of funny. It's literally like, hey, what would I look like if I was extremely buff? Like, just look at your brother. So this is vanilla, bro. Look at this cast right here.
Wow.
So there's here. Look. This is Yipes' hand right here. Look at the salt in his hand, waiting to chuck it at me. Look at this shit, bro. That is straight Morton's iodized salt, waiting to throw it at me if I lost. Yeah, so that's Yipes right there, right? There's Dominion. So there's Dominion. This is Jerron Grayson, EMP hero, the Bison. Actually, that's Jerron Grayson. I think this is Noel. I can't remember who this is. I think this is Lincoln Morris. This is a guy who was called a Bison Dude. He's the one who got the salt thrown at him that it actually messed up his stick. So here's like literally vanilla Blaze Blue right here for the very first time. Like here's another Street Fighter 4 match going. Like we were all in there, dog.
Trenches, for real.
Oh yeah. So there we go. So he plays Abel, right? So long story short, I wash him up, right? I bodied him, right? So too late.
We gotta watch.
Okay. This is young Zero Fear Zoda.
Young Z. Ooh, back there. Yo, this is like so old school throwback.
Oh yeah.
Look at the animation, man.
I know. Too late. Oh, how did I know? Yo, 15 years later? How did I know I was gonna do that? Yo, young Zoda right there, bro. There was no red focus cancels back then. None of that shit.
Fair and honest Street Fighter right here.
Yep. You hear Yipes? Come on, Cray. Oh, yo, look how many throws I'm whiffing. I don't give a fuck. I'm scooping you. That's young Zoda right there. We don't play footsies. We scoop.
All those were fierce.
Oh, scoop again. Oh, I missed my green hand. Aye.
The scoops.
Yo, lariat. Too late. Oof. Alright, so that's 1-0.
Yo, the gold chain.
Yo, look at this. Look at
The gold
this,
chain
man.
for real, dude.
Look at us, bro. This is we met him at Evo actually. I know his name is Jay or Jason or something like that. But yeah, these are all OGs right here. That's Rashad, Huggy Bear, EMP. He's EMP as well. So yeah, man, that was a lot of us.
Where is this at?
This is in Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Yep.
Okay.
So you see Yipes right here next to him, trying to talk to Kramer, be like, yo, do this, do that, blah, 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 with the salt in his hand. See that? He's telling him to pick Sagat, to counter pick and pick Sagat. See, so that's Seb right there. This is Seb, right? So he is the OG. This guy was the first streamer for New York Street Fighter 4 FGC.
Yo, you see that flip phone?
Uh-huh. All right, so he counter picks with the Sagat, of course, right? But I know this match because I play L.I. Joe. And Lariat was so good in vanilla that you could react to Tiger Knee and beat it with Lariat.
What?
Yeah. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, you can't neutral jump on Geef. Get that Lariat. Oh, I try to bait him out right there too. See the Bassmaster right there? That shit has origins.
That's the tech.
Uh-huh. Okay, so a match point, right? Ooh. Lariat, yeah. Yo, Lariat was so good in vanilla. Ooh. Look at young Zoda, right? Yo, look at the face right there, yo. With the head, I was like, yeah, this shit is free. Mind you, this guy is like, I'm like 17 here, and Kramer is a fucking monster, bro. Like, and I'm over there like, this shit, man. He's like, look at his fucking arm. compared to my arm. This is a grown ass man compared to my arm. Oh shit. Look at his arm compared to my arm. Look at my little fucking silver bracelet. Oh, I had a little mini stash going too. Oh my god.
Yo, it looks like he's still growing it.
Oh, I had the I Heart New York shirt on. Look at this grown ass man playing me, bro.
Young
That is young Zoda, bro. So this one here, this is like a week or two later. This was also in Brooklyn. This was their next Empire Arcadia tournament. Now I'm actually fighting. I think it was
that your stick.
Yeah, that was my first arcade stick. Right, I bought it from someone else, so it actually has his name on it. What's crazy is he's the guy that ran the anime game. You've met him. He's the guy who ran the anime games at DTN. So Blaze, he's the one who actually runs tournaments now and stuff like that too for the New York side. So this was the first I got. It was the old school Hori. He just had his own guy artwork on it, and I didn't know how to do artwork or do anything like that back then. So I just bought it as is. So I'm like, okay. I think the extent of what I did back then was like put another spring in it. That was it. I didn't even know where to buy buttons back then.
I don't think any of us knew how to do that kind of stuff, right?
Oh no, this is oh no, this is me versus Andre right here. So this is the Bison. So this shit also free.
Yo, what is a spring, Sonic?
Yo, this screen is like 50 inches. So I win this. All right. I win this. So I block that. I missed the Ultra. That was supposed to be Ultra.
Full bar of Ultra, and that's what you do.
Yeah, see, that's my cousin talking shit.
Good shit. He was doing that to me at ECT.
Yeah.
He's a beast with Zangief, I know.
Yo, look at young Zo with the baby. Oh, yo, I was feeling myself back then, yo.
He's a beast with Zangief.
Oh my god, beating these grown ass men in Street Fighter, dude. Because these guys are all EM. Yo, look at the look at the stash. No way. Oh shit. These are all grown ass men in EMP. You know what I mean? And then we got, so this one is again the same tournament. So now this is against a Blanca, Tenchi, right? But I think it's, oh, look. This is a good round. Yeah, this is a good round. Because everyone was also trying to figure out, because this is like early days too, where like everyone's still figuring the game out too. Yeah. And like, so people didn't really know like matchups yet. Like people were still learning them. So like this one, hear a lot of people talking like Andre and them, because like in the vanilla, they're thinking that Blanca wins this match, you know, because of his normals. His normals are really good in this game, in this matchup.
Even trading.
So he's just straight normaling me. Oh. Yo, look at the health disappear.
Mother Russia right there. Shit. Damn. Good fucking shit.
Yeah, I just shaking his head pissed.
Oh shit. Bro, that's crazy. You couldn't punish that. Hey. Alright, and then yeah, so it goes. This is the last round.
Anyone's all to do this shit. Come on, write the video. How's this shit gonna end?
I did the headbutt, but too early.
Are you gonna win right now?
My cousin tried to hype me up.
Good shit. Broke the camera.
Hey. I'm like, oh, timeout? Yo, this is a New York special right here. Time overs? Yeah, the time scan with the Ultra? There we go. Close it up. Yo, look at young Zoda, yo. Look at young Zoda, bro. Me and his grown ass EMP guys. But yeah. Oh, Max had to step out. But yeah, so that's I think that's all I got for like New York footage. But there's other shit of me playing top players on YouTube as well. I mean, if you guys want to see that, we can. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find this shit. Yeah, that's a New York special right there. The time over. That's a New York special. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. 354 big
Sorry about
2.
that.
Oh no, you good. All right, let me see if I can find this video. Let's see.
Yeah, that running away stuff it has to have originated in New York, because when I play people at Marvel, that's all I see, like the New York specials.
Mm-hmm.
They just run away.
Oh, where's that video? I'm trying to find it on YouTube real quick. The one that I showed you, me versus Chris G. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Bro, what's funny, right, is there's actually I had to play Chris Hugh, right, who's a really good Oni player. And he hit me with some shit that hurt so bad. He had that as a highlight in his remember the game show they did when Street Fighter Cross Tekken was coming out? Cross Assault
show?
Yeah, remember they had like that competition where they had players on Team Street Fighter and players on Team Tekken. It was like FGC people, like they had like that little reality game show when Street Fighter Cross Tekken was coming.
Yeah.
So Chris Hugh, like his application, him beating me was one of the highlights in his fucking like highlight reel. I was so salty. I was so salty.
Oh, I would be salty too. Be like, you know what? It is what it is.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Come on. All right. Could find some. In the meantime, guys, again, shout out to you guys for being here. There's our community. We're just having some fun, reminiscing on some old stuff. Just having a good time, man.
Fair and balanced game, man. Fair and balanced game.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I got the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5, when I got the PlayStation 3, I think I was in Georgia. So it was around 2008, and Street Fighter 4 was out. And man, I remember like breaking that thing out. Like we had all of our friends come over, and we only had the one controller because I didn't buy two because I'm an idiot. And so we're all passing it around with every round that we go through. Oh man, it was good times. And you joined in 2009?
I joined in 2010. Well, I saw my recruiter in December 2009, and I was out in March 2010. So 3 months later, I was gone.
I was in the Air Force for 9 years already. I've already fought war. I was in recruiting at that time. Yeah, I was.
Damn, you were recruiting when I joined.
I was on the bag in 2009.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I was making moves, man.
Let's see
making moves.
Shit. Let's see.
You missed NorCal regionals. I don't think I went to any tournaments until I met you, Chevy. Until we went to DTN. I think that was the first like actual tournament I went to. Like I went to arcade stuff, but it wasn't anything that was serious. Like there would just be a whole bunch of people playing at the mall, right?
Yeah.
But as far as like tournaments go, that was the first real actual tournament I went to.
Nice. Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was the best. It was the best TDY ever.
Dude, that was a sick TDY, man. The fact that it was a TDY, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I still can't believe it either.
Can't believe it, man.
I'm trying to find this shit. I'm gonna find it.
You're gonna find it?
I'm gonna find it. Not, I'll find it on my phone because I know it's out there because I have it like saved and shit. Like, pretty sure I have it saved. Yeah, where we at? Is it this one? It's that one.
Is it one that you uploaded or just
Nah,
one
Team Spooky.
It's just Team Spooky. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 6. No. what's crazy is in this tournament I actually beat K-Brad too. Washed up that Cammy.
Did you ever make it to like the Halls of Hype, like the Halls of Hype reels?
I don't think I did. I don't think I did, but I did make it to the Evo compilation video this last year.
Oh,
Just saying. Literally the only, for those who don't know, if you guys didn't know, for everyone who's still in here, the Evo hype video, the only Street Fighter 4 clip is when I perfected that 8 on. So no big deal, you know? Just saying, guys. All right, let me see if I can.
No big deal. All day.
All day. I wish you could like search your own history. You know what I mean?
I think you can.
Can you?
It's like your video history, or
Yeah.
like your search history.
Like say you got like I got a playlist that's liked videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to search within these liked videos, but
No.
the good thing is it should be close to right over her. Let me see. There it is. Okay, let me send this link to the Discord. Yeah, found it. Perfect. I should just did this from the beginning.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh, let's watch it.
All right, let me send this link so I could click the link real quick. So this is me against Chris G at Big 2. This was I want to say I think I came home for a rap actually. Yeah, I think I came home for rap and I went to a tournament because obviously that's the first thing I'm gonna fucking do. And yeah, so let's see. Let's go to this link. Open it up. All right. Let's change this around. Oop. That's okay. Because this is about to go over it. Okay. So here we go. So this is kind of like a compilation of the tournament that was going on. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Yep.
So the first match.
You hear it?
Yep.
All right. So I gotta fast forward. Oh, that ain't me. No, that's not me. Okay. This is just a recap of the whole tournament.
Hell yeah.
Got him. Again. Empty jump grab.
All right, I'm after this match. I'm after the Dominion match. Yeah. Oh, ads.
Mazda?
The Mazdas.
Backpedaled and got her with the fear.
Adception right
All
now.
right, here we go. So yeah, so I had just come home after rap, right? I'm like, all right, I'm going to the tournament because I love this shit, right? So here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, do you see? Yo, again, I had just got there, so I didn't go see my barber yet. So don't mind the hair. The hairline is not there.
Chris G, Team AG.
Oh God. Oh no.
Zota, who's been here quite a few times himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, just straight basic military training.
And again,
haircut.
East Coast
Terrible.
Throwdown is coming up this weekend, fellas. Get excited. It's gonna be crazy.
Is this after tech school?
Yeah, I think so.
My God.
Yeah, this is.
The entire way through.
This was 11 years ago. 11 years ago, bro. All right, so we're button checking. All right, get the shake. So this is when Chris G was sponsored too. So we're going. So here we go.
Once again, next level battle.
Yeah, AGE. So here we go.
Oh, soccer, let's go.
Yeah, so this match, right, obviously, the biggest thing is her fucking roundhouse is really good in this match. And you got to watch out for the low forward. Because that low forward into DP is really good. Oh, too late.
Nice scoop. Oh, Zota looking pretty good, but no.
And that jump fierce. Yeah, that jump fierce is really good too.
But Christy gets out of there. It's okay. Links are allowed, especially when they're jokes. No problems here. Just don't link to adult stuff and things like that. Please. That was beautiful. Green hand. Got him with the load. Beat out something. I don't know what that was. Was it EX Tatsu? EX Green Hand gets nothing. Chris G with a whole combo here. He can go for Ultra, but chose not to. He wants to set up. Goes for it. Oh, Larry.
Oh,
he's
my
gonna
favorite
get
moves right there.
That's it. Punish.
Yeah, that tick into SPD didn't work before because the crouch throw was counter hit, so he had an extra frame of a hit stun. That's why the scoop fucking whiffed. Yo, this Mecha Geef costume is iconic, man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Did he catch the backdash with 360? That's crazy.
Ooh.
Double green hand gets nothing, but still gets a scoop on a neutral jump. A lot of solid reads right now from Zoda. He seems to be playing this matchup really well. Chris G manages to jump out of the 360.
Yo, look at the spacing,
Zoda's
bro.
in there right now. Astutes.
Yeah, you out here beating these players.
Oh yeah, we locked in right now. But yeah, that jump fierce was broken for Sakura. That shit would beat Lariat clean.
Mix up time.
That or trade.
Wow, he tried to empty jump into the block, but still got caught. Maybe he got trip guarded. That was crazy.
Look at that. It was raw.
Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, set up. Unblockable. Wow, Lariat beats it out. Got her. That was nice.
Oh wow, that's what Larry should be doing.
Yeah, now he's talking shit, right? And what's crazy is, right, you see the whole crowd behind Chris G, because obviously you got a lot of people that are fans and shit like that, and like no one was on my side. But then when the shit gets closer to the end, like, because there was also like an influx of new players at this time too that like I didn't know because I was gone for a little while. You know what I mean? So I knew all the older players from New York, right? So all the new guys like Ray and all of them, they were all on Chris G's side, like Rico's, not Rico, CD Jr. and all of them, right? They're kind of like up and coming at this point. So I came back and like fucking put a dent in the whole tournament because it's been a while. You know what I mean? Like I said, I beat K-Brad. I lost to Knuckle Dew in winners, and then I lost to Dominion in losers in this tournament, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean they're strong players, obviously.
Yep.
Two coming up. Right out of the
So
air.
he wins this game,
Just roll straight.
right? He kind of bodies me.
Going for the max damage, but he missed it. Pays the price.
Yeah.
Gonna get a solid mix up here. Knee drop there.
Yeah, he wins this round
So
pretty
that,
easy. All right, so I'm like, oh man.
All right.
Yeah, so it'll beat it out or trade it, which kind of sucks.
Nice
Trading
one.
isn't that great. Because like for follow up, you got to burn bar with the X, or you just get
Nice.
clean hit again like that. Like that is
Combo
crazy.
time. That is untechable.
Yeah.
Punish. No. Got caught by the hitbox.
Yeah. So right here I get hit.
Nice.
I got a little greedy there.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's tough. I think Chris.
Yeah. All right. So now see, like that's literally Rico Suave right there, right? I think that's CD Junior, but now it's the last game.
Chucking fireballs.
So he actually bodies me this first run, I think.
Opportunity and trades a light
Yeah, he
feed.
bodies me this first game. I think. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I'm not fucking losing this. Because not only that, up to this point, I had never lost to Chris G ever. Ever. So I'm like, I ain't fucking losing to him now.
So Chris G bringing it all the way back. This is match point for him. Zoda played it very strong in the first game. EX Green Hand, not a real combo, but it didn't matter. Nice reset. Played
So
it
that reset, I knew he was going to try to mash backdash. So I was like, I'm not even going to go for the throw. I'm just going to sweep him again.
very strong in the first
Watch
game.
this.
EX Green Hand, not a real combo, but it didn't
bow.
matter. Nice reset there with the sweep. Chris G just trying to escape the pressure right now, and he gets stunned. Ooh, ooh. Max damage. That's all he could do there without spending
let's
a bar.
go.
Cross-up setup.
Yeah, I
Good
shouldn't
blocks
have.
from Chris, and now he's out of
Yo,
the
that
corner.
fucking
Missing with the
thing.
jump in. It's my time. Time for Sakura to get stupid. Okay.
Oh, we blocked those.
Nice cross-up. Larry at that. Nope. Couldn't get it.
I'm like, I'm not even going to try to lariat anymore. I'm just going to block.
Okay. Reversal 360. Catches her. Cross-up.
Oh, yo, that was sick.
Poked out. No fear.
I was like, let me get out of there. I don't want any mix-ups. Let me get out of here.
Round.
Now watch the. This is why I play Geef, right? Because of Street Fighter 4 Zangief. This is why I hate Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6 Zangief. Because the shit that like this kind of playset, you can't do this. Like you can't whiff punish. You don't get no combos. You don't even have fucking green hand. You got one lariat, that has so you have no lower body invincibility on shit. You know, I don't got to stand fierce. I don't need to stand fierce in this fucking game. You know what I mean? But with the spacing with Zangief and Lariat being one frame, like you could actually whiff punish with SPD if you're fast enough. So watch.
He's one solid poke. Ooh, what's going on? Oh my goodness. And
So
Chris
I'm just
G
gonna
is
back up.
coming Now it's his time.
I'm gonna be patient because look at all this bar too. Like he'll kill me.
44 seconds on the clock. Best believe he's looking for an EXDP or an FADC confirm of any kind. Oh my God! Don't fall on the spitballs.
Ooh.
Look at the spacing. Look at the spacing. I'm waiting for that low forward.
It's tense.
Look at the clock. Oh! That was OD. Oh, one more time.
Yo, I hear it. I hear it. You can hear him too.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed your poke.
See, now they're trying to give him help and shit. I'm like, nah, son. All right, so now I'm like, all right, we got to close this out.
Nice. Great air-to-air from Chris. Nice neutral jump. But Zoda was ready for the situation. Catches him with the 360. Oh, get off me, sir. Get off me.
Aye.
Damage. Welcome to the corner.
I'm like, I'm out of there.
Goes for a cross-up setup. Zoda escapes. Lariat trades. Oh, this is getting crazy. Nobody knows what's going on anymore.
Pow! It's like, I know he's going to jump. So this whole match, right? He's been jumping, doing that fucking stand fierce and beating my Lariat clean. And I haven't done shit about it all match, right? Until now.
Stand rounds, excuse me. Nice anti-air. And Chris G, he's giggling right now, which is not a good sign. Better get focused, dog. He's trying to kill you. He's got that Ultra 2 stock. Ooh, that was it right there. That was an Ultra 2, man. That was definitely an Ultra 2. Oh, my goodness. Don't lose like this, dog.
I'm like, jump.
Got him. He forgot about it.
Oh, that was a reaction 720.
That was good shit.
And what's crazy is he literally pulls his controller, because that's him pulling his controller, and he walks out the building, and you'll hear them mention it.
That was nice. Anyway, great set from both players there. Well played.
Well, the next part talks about him. I think it's like right here. It's funny because Lee Chung gets on the mic and he talks about. It's funny. So I should just watch the beginning.
I'm impressed.
Blood
Burger, no more bets tonight. It's like that. Everybody lost their money.
And what's funny is you could hear City of Brass in the background, Andy, who runs DTN, and he'll say, you hear him say like, bleep, forgot he was in the Air Force, because you know I anti-aired him with the super, so you'll hear it. Watch. Let me see if I can bump it up to make sure you guys hear it. You hear him in the background say it. Did you hear right there? So now here's Lee Chung. Gonna act a fool, and he's gonna talk. So he's gonna make fun of Chris.
To come join us back. Hold on, Lee Chung. Look at that. You so hyped to just jump back on the mic. He's like, yo, let me just creep up in here real quick. There you go. That was sick though.
Yo,
I cannot lie.
I just seen the ending. And
you caught the ending?
And I seen Chris G.
Yeah, he hadn't used Ultra 2 the whole time. But that one moment.
Oh.
You're so hateful, Lee Chung.
Dummy. The hell is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you, man? Pack it up.
Man.
Yo, you should see Chris G's face. They should have had a camera follow him to outside.
Oh, I wish that we could do that, but there's not a lot of space in here, unfortunately. I wish that could have.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's that one. So yeah, man, I was out there. I was out here putting in his work.
Still doing it, man. Still doing it.
Oh, here, there we go. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of some throwback stuff, some funny stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
That was fun.
Your boy's been playing for a long, long time. But the Air Force kind of took me away from like really putting 100% in. But whenever I get to play that game, man, it just comes back. You know what I mean? That's why Evil was so fun, because I was finally able to play actual people in Street Fighter 4. Like sit down with them and fucking play them. Like actually react and do shit. You know what I mean? Online's cool and all, but Street Fighter 4 don't got rollback. You know, hopefully one day they bring it back. But it's kind of, it's like, it's whatever. You know.
It'll be forever in the community showcase. I don't think they're gonna bring it back ever like retro or anything like that.
I think they will one day. like for the retro game. I'm curious to see what they do this year for the retro game. This retro game should
Marvel.
be pretty good.
It's gonna be Marvel too.
I think so too, especially since they have the collection now and it's more accessible.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty safe to say.
Either Marvel or CBS2. It's one of those.
That's right, because the new one's coming out. Yeah, that's right. Yep. I'd be down for either of those, to be honest. But the one thing I do want to say though, especially for the old heads, if it's Marvel 2, like practice and actually play it. You know what I mean? Like have the old dojis actually come out and really, really give it another go. Not just, oh, okay, well, whatever. You know, like it's there, but I don't really care. You know what I mean? Because that happens sometimes too with like the purist. You know what I mean? Which I get. Like if it ain't what you grew up playing, I get it. Because even me, I don't play Street Fighter 4 online. Like I get it. You know, but if there's a fucking tournament, I'm playing it.
All right.
So yeah, man.
Well, I think I'm gonna pack it up for the night.
That was fun.
This has been a good time, man. Thanks for sharing your stories. I appreciate, I just appreciate you being so embedded and ingrained into this community. And the Bassmaster story is always going to be a timeless classic. Yeah. Like for real.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, guys.
But, go ahead.
Yeah, we got this weekend is going to be Airmen Fight Cup number 10. Okay, so make sure you guys are in the Discord. Make sure you guys are signing up. The second round of slots are like wide open. You know, I'm looking at the leaderboard right here. I think the only one who has kind of like a little bit of a cushion right now is Indy, which is great for him because he's kind of like new into it. And that's the perfect thing. That's why we split up into quarters, right? Because he missed out on the first wave, but he still has just as much as an opportunity to qualify for the top 8 with the second wave, right? That's why we reset the points and stuff like that. So that way one person just doesn't run away with it for 6-7 months plus, you know, then like what's the point, you know? So looking at the leaderboard right now, again, our currently qualified players is going to be B-Sider, XO Richie, as well as Butsy Justy. So far with the second wave, we have Indy Bindy in first right now with 8 points. With Sonic, Sergeant Fanatic in second place there. So still up for grabs, Sonic, man. I know you don't like the game, but because here's the thing, right? Even if you don't think there can only be one winner, right? At the end of the day, there can only be one winner. In all things, sports, whatever the case may be, there can only be one winner right now. You know, hopefully one day when we have enough backing and stuff like that and funding, etc., we can send multiple people to Evo, which is going to be awesome. And that day will come. If me and Max have anything to say about it, that day will come, right? But right now, this is our first one, so there will be one winner. But I promise you, for the top 8, it's worth making it to the top 8. You are going to get some cool shit just for being in the top 8. Okay, so even though you might not win the Evo trip, top 8 is going to be worth it, I promise you. We got a lot of good shit getting cooked up for you guys for the top 8. Because, you know, we want to say thank you to everyone who's been competing with us, everyone who competes with us. Yes, there can only be one winner. Yes, there's only going to be one person who wins that Evo trip, right? There's going to be one champion. But, you know, we still want to big shout outs to all of our players, you know, because it isn't just one player. You know, we wouldn't have these tournaments if just one player showed up, you know. So we want to give, we got a lot of cool things set up for the guys who make the top 8 as well. Kind of like as a thank you for supporting Airmen Fight, for supporting the Airmen Fight Cup, and for, you know, sticking around with us. But again, for the second wave right now, we do have Indian first with 8 points, Sonic in second with 3, right? Haru with 2, and there's a 3-way tie for third right now. So Sonic has a slight lead right now with the 1 point, but Haru, Rohan, and Lu all have 2 points in third, fourth, and fifth. And then we got Warrior Kun in 6 with 1 point, right? So any result right there will cause a shift. Okay. So, you know, if like Sonic got 3 points next one, I think he pretty much solidifies his, because how many more we got? We got 2 more after this. Yeah. So like a win, like a 3-pointer and like a 2-pointer, or maybe a 1-pointer, like 4 more points for Sonic, I think he's good. I think like about 2 more points for Indy, he's good. But that third spot, wide open, bro. Wide open,
grabs, man.
Wide open.
Up for grabs.
Yep. So I'm excited. Again, this wave, the second round will end in January. So we started in November, December, and then January, and then that'll give us our 6 players. And then the last 2 spots will be between February and March to give us our final top 8, with the finale being played in April. So we're gonna make it a huge thing. It's gonna be sick. Making top 8 is gonna be worth it. And we're gonna be able to send someone to Evo, man. Like who in the Air Force could say that? Like we're gonna send someone to Evo. We're gonna sponsor, pay for registration and travel to Evo for our Air Force and Space Force members. So it's gonna be sick.
Absolutely, man. I couldn't have said it better. You said it all, and you hit the all the right notes for sure. Well, that's going to do it for us, man. So appreciate you all being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stories. Looking forward to seeing everybody attend the Airman Fight Cup number 10 happening this Saturday. Please register. The registration link is up in the Discord.
Y'all be killing me with the night before registration, man. Y'all be killing us. Bro, I can't tell you how many times me and Max have texted each other like, bro, are we canceling? Like, are we going to reschedule this? No one signed up, blah, blah, blah. Like, all right, let me ping everyone again. And then boom, I don't know, we get 6 signups. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, y'all killing me with this. But before we go, just want to give one more shout out to our sponsors. Of course, we got Hitbox. We have the raffle going on right now with $10 a pop. Your chance to win a custom Airman Fight Hitbox. So huge shout outs to Hitbox Arcade. We have our link in our Discord. Of course, 86th with their officially licensed merch. They have Tekken. They have the Guilty Gear. They got Street Fighter. They got Blaze Blue. They got Persona merch. They got pins. They got shirts. They got all you need. Jason Customs with their Panzer Stick 5 with the frame. There's aluminum, premium machine aluminum chassis 5.6. This thing is a tank, fully modular as well. And of course, Zenny, the official eyewear of Airman Fight. Use the code Holiday Airman right now between now and the end of the month for extra more than 10% that we normally get with our Airman Fight code. So a huge shout out to our sponsors. They're on board on what we want to do. They support Airman Fight. They support you guys. They support our service members. Huge shout out to them. Again, we also have, of course, Once Upon a Brush, which is Max's wife. Winner will get their custom pair of shoes, which you guys saw Max rocking at Evo. They'll be able to get their own custom pair to rock at Evo as well. Huge shout outs to Para Hombre. Nika Keo, who we mentioned earlier, it's actually his own line of men's jewelry. So this one is actually themed off of Tall Geese from Gundam Wing. So that's we get the little bit of red, the white with the black. You guys can make your own custom pieces. He's in works with his website. But if you guys want any more information, you can check out the Discord. We got some stuff in there, as well as on our Twitter. Follow our Twitter, of course, our X. We got the link tree in there. We got all our stuff. Check out our website, of course, Airman Fight. And yeah, for all things, all future events, everything happening with Airman Fight, for discount codes, for our sponsors, etc. Definitely check out our Discord. And just continue supporting Airman Fight.
Yep. So I guess we'll see you guys later, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening if you're on the West Coast, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Okay, see you Saturday. Take care.
Peace.